Right, so we're going to do the closure of this special Saturday. I truly believe it's been a great event. You've participated, and I'm extremely happy from the association, all of us, about this wonderful Saturday. Everything is clearer now. The speakers have been outstanding. The organization, well, you've seen that. We couldn't ask for more. And, well, let's hope that next year, I'm sorry about Susana, but I think you'll have to enlarge this room, this hall. I live with the hope that you are continuing to work day after day. And from the association, we are extremely happy that you do this voluntarily. You do this for our organizations, and these are the results. Tomorrow we have the Bologna Association, and I think the Danish ones as well. So to try to explain the different associations, organizations within Europe, what we're doing, the Argentinian, Brazilian one, we work very closely with them, all the steps that we're taking with great effort every day. I'd like to thank Conchi Casas, says, no, don't do that. And Amaudo, that you've been working right from the start. You've been taking the lead right from the start. And thanks to you, we're here, and we should be continuing this great work for the next generations. They both deny these, but I say yes. If you hadn't been so great, we wouldn't be here. We're following your steps, lessons we've learned from you. Isn't that right? Isn't that true? And we'll hope that in the future, this generational sort of turnover, or the new generations continue fighting for the aims and goals of the organizations, working also with the pharma companies, making this such a beautiful project compared to other organizations. We're quite small, but we are this little fly that is bugging you all the time. And I say that I talk on not on my behalf, but on behalf of my colleagues, on the partners. And after these 25 years, not too many people have left us. And when we start to talk with some Wilson disease people, we say, well, you're not going to die from Wilson's disease. You'll die from something else. And I'm just the example. I have 9 combined pathologies, and I'm still alive. But that's a challenge, to be able to tell everyone about this and enjoy gathering together. Anyway, I've got nothing else to say. Thank you very much, and I turn to Susana. Okay, I think I've spoken too much today. I've gone over my thresholds. I'd like to thank everyone, the Bombas Gens, the Foundation Per Amor al Art. You always hosts us wonderfully. The patient associations, Faustino, IDA, such a great team. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thanks a bunch to all of you, to all the colleagues that came from Spain, from abroad. Thank you for the effort, for accepting this invitation without sometimes knowing where it came from. Thank you very much. And as we say here, in St. Joseph's Day, when we burn the last fire, we start to work for the next festivity, for next year's festivity. And that's what we'll do. Right. Next year, what we'll do is we'll move these tables backwards. We'll have a few rows of tables, and we'll pray. We'll set a candle as well, and we'll see. But I'm sure there will be room for everyone. I've two messages to close. One, as Vice President of the Foundation, and the second, as a mother. As a Vice President of the Foundation, when I look back, this project started before the Foundation started to run, and Gloria knows about that. And well, it's very difficult for me to pronounce your surname. Sorry about that. And we started searching for answers to a rare disease with very few treatments, and it's such a great satisfaction to be able to witness how all these approaches are coming up, very promising, and I'm sure that very soon and today at present, and this helps us to have a better life. The Trientine can be taken without this freezer, it's fine, or the fridge. This syrup, maybe I've heard something that there is some initiatives about that new formulation. I remember very well in the Príncipe Felipe, the first conference of the Fundació, Amor for the treatments and of Wilson's disease. I think you were there. Isabel Muñoz was the manager back then. And I love to see this symbiosis between the foundation and the association, because now we have created this this project, but now you from the association are pushing, you are attracting the researchers. It's not just a few researchers with research agreements. This has become international. This is more professional. This looks like an international conference or symposium. So this is a great success that we have gone so far and enjoying, such as we are at a personal, professional research level. So more to come next year. And as a mother, well, I'd like to tell you something, that those of you who have small children, the adherence to treatment at an early age is very important, and then at teenage ages as well, years as well. So it was such a great discovery for me to know this association, because thanks to that, being able to take to this my child, because this is a fusion of research symposium and the gathering symposium from the association. And this first event that I took my child, he was 12 years old. He had to leave because he had to study. He could know other kids with and without symptomatology, and he could open his eyes about what the having a treatment that works is, and early detection, and basically what means good adherence. I recommend to you parents, am I protecting him more or less? Well, I took my kid here, and he learned about that, and I encourage you parents that it worked with my child, and so it's very important to live together with people that have very similar situations like yours, and you can actually thank, as I'm doing, to all of you. Thank you very much.